Have you discovered, although you are masked, you've been talking? It looks like foolish when people are speaking and criticizing everything. When you stand up and come and bring God, poo, in the middle. You look like the odd man out. You look like a cow in the middle of donkeys. But that's how we stand for God. That's how our confession is known by the dark world. When we become the light and the salt of the earth. When we look like we are foolish by saying, I don't have money to take my child back to school, but I'm believing God between today and Tuesday afternoon that Jehovah will send a raven to bring me money. It looks like you are foolish, like you have no head, but that is what attracts God into your life. When you make him sit on what? On the throne of your confession and of your life. That is the kind of tongue or speech that glorifies who? God, where you respond as a human being. You feel pain as a human being. You feel frustrated as a human being. But you allow your spirit to do what? To bless the Lord. If God was to ask you and record your confessions and your conversations, have you given him glory during this time? Have your words exalted God and put him seated on the throne? Or have you made him another thing? Because every day you use your mouth, I use my mouth, you are planting seeds. How many of you remember the scripture Malachi? Malachi chapter 3. God begins by saying, you have been harsh to me. And you ask, how have we been harsh to you? He said, in your what? In your speech. Your words have been harsh. As if calamity can describe God. God is not explained. God is revealed. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. And those who love it will eat its fruit. The same tongue can bless God and it can curse God. Have you allowed the pain of COVID-19, the loss of COVID-19, have you allowed it to change the way you knew God? Have you allowed the pain of losing a job, of losing a loved one, of losing your business, of going without money, have you allowed it to change your understanding about God? Or is Jehovah still seated on the throne in your heart? Job said, "For you slay me, yet will I trust in you." Because Job discovered adversity is not strong enough to change God's promises. Even if people drop dead, even if somebody dies, even if I fall sick, even if I lose my job, even if I lose my business, you are still my what? You are my God, because you are not God because I had a job. You are not my God because I had a job. You are not my God because I had money. You are not just God to me because I had a husband or I had a wife. Whether I have one or not, you are still my what? Come on. My God.